Alright, tonight I'm going to take a look at this GMC, which is General Models Corporation NW-2 switcher. I've been wanting to get one of these for a long time. I have one of their trolleys, which is an unusual piece in and of itself. But this is their model of the NW-2, which is remarkably similar to the Lionel NW-2. And if I'm not mistaken, this one was first. Now, if you do any research and look at the Lionel showroom layout, they always make reference to a white NW-2 switcher over by the roundhouse in the pictures that you can find of it. And the rumor is that this GMC switcher is that white NW-2 in the Lionel showroom layout pictures, but I can't guarantee that or be sure about it since I wasn't there. This train was made by a guy, his name was Joseph R. Matthews, and I think he started the company around 1943 after he got out of the war. And he kind of went into business for himself, making, I think he did HO and O-scale model railroading kits. And I don't think the company had a great ending, and I think it caused him all kind of problems in the end, but it's a pretty neat train, and I'm really happy to have it. Now, if you look closer at it, I'm going to flip it over here for a minute, just like that. Okay, it's got a worm drive. It's single motor worm drive, no magnet traction, obviously. It's got sliding shoe pickups. And it's got a 3-position E unit that it's somewhat similar to the Lionel unit in that it uses a ratchet wheel, but the design is quite different, and it tends to work pretty good. Now this train, if you look at it, you can tell it was made by somebody who was really talented at what they did, and it's not exactly hard to work on, but it's not really assembly friendly either, and you do have to you need 3 and 4 hands sometimes to assemble this thing. There's lots of very small screws that are hard to get at, and it sort of was looks like it was made by somebody in their shop, at home, which I think that's exactly what it was. So anyhow, I got this thing and I went through it and had a couple issues which I've corrected. It's got the front coupler, and that's held on by a little screw. It's a little tiny screw. It's a 080 screw, I think, or a number 1 screw. It's very small. I didn't measure it to be sure. And in the back, the coupler was broken, so I retrofit a Lionel coupler that I made into a fixed coupler, because I don't really care if it works or not. But it's very well made. It's the cast housing like the Lionel piece is. All brass gears throughout. It's a really good train. Weighs a ton, like the early Lionels used to do, and it looks just remarkably similar to the early cast frame NW-2s that Lionel put out. This little chimney here turns, and this is what switches on and off the E unit. And another cool thing this train has is the 2 lights, one in the back side of the cab and the headlight. It's directional, so if you're going forward, obviously the front one lights up, and if you throw it into reverse, the rear one lights up. And all in all, this was as far as I was concerned, a great addition to my collection, and I was really happy to get it. So I'll send it around the layout a couple times. You can see the thing. I'm going to try and show you the directional lighting feature. I have it in neutral right now. Now the front headlight switch.